Start of the second half here at Moorabbin. 5 points the difference, the Saints in front. A few positional changes. Frawley's gone back to Jackovic for one. Steins wins in the middle to Viney, who had an outstanding first half, and here he goes again. That's 24 possessions. Bennett taps up the ground. Jackovic. Frawley just back on him. Jackovic kicks another one.
Well, it was the quick kick by Todd Viney, combination with the big ruckman Steins at the centre bounce, but certainly some good work by Darren Bennett. He's had a fairly ordinary half a game so far, but a little tap on was to the advantage. The ball knocked away, back close to the boundary line. Kicked over on the full by Devonport, so the free kick to be taken by Dyson, just forward of the 50-metre line. Dyson, of course, who was picked up in the draft, tried about 2 or 3 league teams before he eventually finished up at Melbourne. What a beautiful kick. That's a goal. That's the way to do it. Absolutely no-nonsense stuff there by Kevin Dyson.
It looked as though it was a certainty to be out of bounds. Lover did well. Devonport this time does keep it in. Daniels just on the ground takes his first mark. Away to Burke. Over the top to Bowie. The Saints running out of defence. Too slow, Bowie. Run down by Clark. Grabbed by Lyon. Lyon's left footer. Jackovic in front and Bennett. Jackovic takes it.
I tell you what, their forward line's working a lot better, isn't it? They've got Bennett out. He is a little bit of a, decoy maybe. He hasn't had many touches. But Jackovic is much more mobile up at full forward.
Very speedy customer. A Dunstall type, really moves around
very
well.
talented, yes. He just holds himself very well up there.
Alan Jackovic has kicked 5. He's kicked 84 for the season, firsts and reserves. This is for 90, and he's kicked it. So what a surprise packet he's been. I suppose he shouldn't surprise us. A man who kicked a century in the SANFL last year. But he leads the reserves goal kickers with 60 and now has 30 in the senior.
Kick by Daniels to half forward. Bounce favours Beveridge. He's able to collect his thoughts, and then the punt kick towards centre half forward. Bennett can't mark. McAdam in the centre. Leaves it behind. Beveridge. Very hard at the football. Beautiful pass. Jackovic has got it again. And he is absolutely slaughtering the St Kilda defence, Alan Jackovic. Even Danny Frawley having difficulty keeping up with him. And this could be his 3rd goal in this 3rd term.
Actually, Frawley has struggled more than anybody else, because this will be 3 and 10 minutes on Frawley.
No trouble with the distance. He's only about 30 metres out on a slight angle. Alan Jackovic. Kick for goal is close. It's there. Jackovic has now kicked 7 goals, 3. Player making the play, got knocked to the ground, went after it again, got the footy, and he's penalised for all of his endeavour. Terrific stuff by McAdam, and in the finish penalised. The free kick goes to Todd Viney. Great mark taken by Jackovic. He's played some sort of a game, hasn't he, Alan Jackovic? 7 goals, 3. His 8th mark. And I just had a look before. This is only his 7th game for the year. So it took him a while to break into the Melbourne team. But since then, he's just gone from strength to strength. I wouldn't think he'd have too much trouble with the distance. A pretty good drop punt by Alan Jackovic is another goal. 8 goals, 4 in this quarter. 14-4 plays 11-9.
An incredible performance by Alan Jackovic. He's got the pace to beat any opponent they've put on him. Frawley's had 4 kicked on him this quarter. Earlier on it was Greg Jones, who's playing just his 2nd league game, but Frawley a different matter, and Jackovic is giving him a Phoebe ridden into the ground by McAdam. Little hand pass, Obbs to Steins. Steins pushed off his kick. Lyon, another one-touch play. No whistle. Bennett gets the hand pass away. Shot by Beveridge. Another one.
A couple of players loose that he could have given it away to. But anyway, never mind. Rice now kicks it towards the centre wing. Marked by Dyson, and he kicks Melbourne back to within scoring distance. Ball bounces awkwardly for Frawley. Beveridge, a lovely little sneaky hand pass. Clark will kick another one. It's raining goals at Moorabbin, and Stephen Clark kicks his second goal, and Melbourne get their 16th. 16-5, plays 11. Jones and Devonport. Saints will come clear. Well done, Craig Devonport. St Kilda go up towards centre half forward. Can they mark the ball here? Low. Taken away by Obst. Spalding. Yates. Oh, look at Melbourne now. They've got a loose player out here, Viney. Kicked by Todd Viney is penetrating towards full forward. No mark taken. Chance for Clark into an open goal. And he misses his second sitter. Within 10 minutes, he's pushed in the back. He'll get another kick. Saint fans are absolutely going berserk. Danny Frawley again, having a chat to umpire Goldspick. Nathan Burke in the picture. But unfortunately, no matter how much arguing or debating you do with the umpire, very rarely a decision's reversed. Clark gets the goal for Melbourne. 3 goals to Stephen Clark, and a little bit of breathing space for Melbourne. They lead by 15. A pity to see a loser.
Mightn't see a loser yet.
Steins, grabbed by Phoebe, goes to the boundary line. That might have been deliberate. No, too tight this game. Please throw it in, the boundary umpire.
Saints could kick it behind to level the scores. We could have a draw. Steins against Morris. Morris went through without the ball. Todd Viney has been absolutely sensational. This one was trapped just inside the line. Antrobus, high ball to half forward. Morris front of the pack. No mark. Bowie comes up with it. Phoebe. He's holding the ball, says the umpire. Yes, he tried to trap that one in the pack. Coghlan having a quick look. He wants to go on quickly. Frankie Coghlan, a centering kick. A mark needed for St Kilda. No mark taken. Bryce takes it away from Melbourne. Kicks out of bounds on the full. 30 seconds left. 30 seconds to go. Nathan Burke with the kick. He thumps it short of the goal square. Low is there. McAdam. No mark. No mark. It's a free kick to Melbourne. 15 seconds left.
Well, they win now.
Well, they've got to win it now. Take you 15 seconds to pull up your socks. Jim Steins has got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Melbourne have won it. Melbourne have won it by a point. The Demons hung on. They led by 22 at three-quarter time, won it by a point. I think it was scoreless for about the last 7 or 8 minutes. The umpire's getting a hot